British not skittish, my jolly good chap. British not skittish and done with this crap. British not skittish, break the noise from the nap to take here. For your skull a good rap, raise your pint lads in the back street. Pub below, flashing purple threads, dystopic window. Know the goal they created and couldn't control. Amelia girl was such an own goal. Fish and chips on the lips, they were cracking their whips. I say now have you all seen these sad selling clips? Bloody 1984 on the floor. Sad propaganda that's looking so poor. They can't conceal you, Amelia, the natural appeal. You mean straight to the top and so real, we can feel you. Amelia, Amelia, you popped off the line between the darkest fear and what's yours and mine. We'll bring you Amelia, voice sounds like a fine, just inspiring your oblivious game design. Purple shadow recap, coronated our queen. Not meant to be base, but you came out clean. To the ministry of truth, lick it under the knife. The Lord says to speak what's in plain sight. Who keeps the island when the tide turns away? Amelia, I feel ya, lead a path wide. Four boys will run from a thunderclap. British not skittish and done with this crap. Tried to shut it all down, but she ran a fool lap. White fools left in chorus, the memes on tap. Look straight ahead now, stormtroopers don't dare. She fought for rivers and soil and the damn cold air. Pull the plug quick when plans got out of hand. Guess they never heard about dear Ostroy's on what they tried to suppress. The evil shadow ban like Bob's your uncle oppressed the homeland. But echoes don't die once you know their name. And slamming the lid is just boosting the fame. Not hate in her eyes, just stop and refrain. This green old eye won't be conquered again. Locked by the sea where the speech isn't free. This sea you UMT's doors of reality. Protect your grand, let the Shire be. Shut the shite down, fuck the BBC. Oh Amelia, Amelia, a pearl in the wire. The red flag who fan the flames of the fire. The ones who remember the pride but dawn. The footy on Saturdays and them's long gone. Fishnet defiance, your unbound stare. You're more than a warning, you're already there. Amelia, Amelia, we feel you tonight. Rebel clad in purple and pink so bright. Westminster chill with the grooming gangs. Fucked around, time to bed and fangs. Hard stay unto friends who toil. The sword right off if you dare to spoil. Some might say this man's around. Take my advice, get lost in the jam. If you ask me, she can plainly see we were knee deep in palazzo supremacy. Girl spit straight facts, she's bloody brilliant. Identities, I love to be resilient. Don't let them weaponize your charity. The difference between cruelty and clarity. Your homeland's yours, your task in hand. She's a base golf goal. It's Amelia Brand. Now there's a million Amelias. Now there's a million Amelias. Goals appeal was revealed, yeah. I feel ya, I feel ya. This goal keeps it real, yeah. I feel ya, have me, Amelia. I feel ya, make us seal the deal, make it real, yeah, 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 yeah.
We just pulled up to Timmy's house. Just need to plug in the speakers and we're good to go.
Unloading the instruments, setting up, getting ready to go, wake the whole neighborhood.
Retard, retarded fat idiot. Pathetic, retarded loser. Fat retard, pathetic, retarded poser. Retard, retarded, screaming louder. Retarded, retard, retarded, retard. retarded.
I'm so fucking pissed off right now. I came to this bar for the Super Bowl. I come to this bar actually pretty often. And we even reserved this shit like a week ago. I show up in here pretty much all day wearing my Bad Bunny shirt. Halftime show comes up and they put Turning Point USA. I'm like, okay, maybe they'll flip it over. Halftime show comes on and I ask the bartender, I'm like, so you guys aren't gonna put on the halftime show? And she's like, no. Why? And she was like, oh, because the owner doesn't want any issues and they don't want to play it. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You should have advertised that shit. I would have not come here if I would have known that. This world is so fucking divided. It's so divided and so fucked up. So I had to go and sit in my car and watch the halftime show. Mind you, I missed like the first 5 minutes on TikTok live of someone's TV recording it on this tiny little screen watching it because you refuse to play it. It's so fucked up. Like, I'm never coming here again. Like, I get it. People have their different point of views and I'm not here to press judgment on, not judgment, but like, because I am judging, but I'm here to press my views on anyone else. But for you as a business owner to be that fucking racist is fucked up.
Bobby, I want you to meet my colleague, Dr. Hamilton.
And I'd like you to get the fuck out of here.
It's all
Get
right.
out of here. You deaf? Get out of my room. Get out of here, bitch. Get out of here.
Forgot. And I'd like you to get the fuck out of here. Welcome to the Cope Files, your one-stop shop for liberal copes and freakouts. I'm starting early. Not 200 people in here like normal. I'm starting early because I'm starting late. Hi, everybody. Everybody in? Get in. Get in. We got 24 people on YouTube. We got one person on Twitch. Is anybody watching on Kick? Let's take a look. Hi, everybody. Everybody get in an orderly. Please, no pushing. Anybody watching on Kick? View your channel. 5 people on Kick. We're building an army. All right, today was a little disjointed. Nina Infinity is not coming, and believe it or not my fault. Life is, Nina, are you in the chat? Life must be good in Mexico because she doesn't know what date it is. I asked her the other day if she could come on. She goes, yeah, I could come on Tuesday at 3, Tuesday the 10th at 3. So I told her we're going to start about 3:30 today. And she said, I told you the 10th. And I said, Nina, today is Tuesday the 10th. And she goes, oh, I meant the 17th. So living in Cancun has its benefits. No idea what day it is. She laughed at me in the DM. She said, I said the 10th, silly. Like, it is the 10th. But then she nicely did offer. She's like, do you want me to rush and get on? And she's like, wasn't ready. And I was like, come on the 17th. I believe Nina has a spicier vagina. Excusal, no. I would show the DMs, but yeah, she was actually laughing at me for saying I said the 10th. I'm like, today is the 10th. I mean the 17th then. She doesn't like you. No, she did offer to oh God, there's a few bugs in this Rumble setup that I just don't like. Condoleezza Rice. Sounds like a Mexican food. I said we ship her off, send down to Mexico. What power? The 10th of no, she meant the 10th. She meant the 10th of February. I think she thought today was the was the 3rd. Like I said, a little too much tequila down there. She's like, no, next Tuesday, the 10th. I'm like, we're here, babe. Yeah, it's surprise. It's next Tuesday, the 10th. What's up, Camelot? A week off. Hey, fag boy, look at all these nice. The 10th of March. No, she meant the 10th of February. I don't know what's going on there, but whatever it is, it's good. Is the 10th of March a Tuesday by any chance? If so, then she has a perfect. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Did you mean March 10th? She didn't say it. She said next Tuesday. All right. She meant February 2027. If she knew that March 10th was a Tuesday, she could have been like, I meant March, but she didn't. She just thought, I think she thought it was the 3rd. I'm telling you, man, Cancun time. It's the 17th in Australia. That clocks. That makes, from what I know about geography, that makes sense. So what do you think about Thomas Massey? Got a lot of hate from Trump loyalists, but I'm team Massey. I'm even team Taylor Greene. I think Trump is not delivering on Epstein because of Israel, because there's some shit where he's, there's nothing to see. It's a non-issue, whatever. I think, yeah, she did call me a cunt. She said, you see you next Tuesday, Cecil. I think Trump is covering for some elites. Massey says he's going to announce 6 names. If the DOJ doesn't release them, he will. I'm team Massey, team Marjorie Taylor Greene. He's maligned these people, but they're doing the right thing. They're doing what he said he was going to do. Fuck Massey and Epstein is alive. No, Epstein is alive. And if somebody's going to fucking get that out, it's going to be Massey, you dunce. You don't think that fucking President Trump knows that Epstein is alive? President Trump 100% knows Epstein was alive. He got him out of the country. Wasn't the Epstein fucking suicide under fucking that he's in Israel now. There's already fucking photos of him, and those are not AI. They've already been fucking. Thomas Massey's one of the few decent people left in Congress. Neocons and rhinos hate him because he doesn't bend the knee. Exactly. No, he's like one of the fucking only ones. No, Trump knows damn well that. In fact, what's her name? Megyn Kelly said it months ago. She's like, Jeffrey, I mean, we all knew, we all had a feeling that he was alive. Like, come on. But yeah, I remember Megyn Kelly saying, since Jeffrey Epstein's death, if he's dead, and she's like, I have pretty conclusive, she mentioned it months ago. And that she knew 100% that he was alive. And then she just kind of like, I can't really talk about it. And now the photos came out this week from Israel of a long-haired Jeffrey Epstein with a beard. Like, it's clearly him. Yeah, Trump got him out. And it's one big club and you ain't in. Like, not up to date on his alive reference. All right, I'll pull it up. Yeah, Jeffrey Epstein's alive. There's Let me see if I could get the photos. They're like, well, some people are like, that's not him. It's him. These are like from Israel. There's a guy in Israel with a shit ton of fucking bodyguards. And it's fucking him. His brother says he's that good enough for me. Trump knows, but he didn't get him out. Mossad did. Netanyahu betrays Trump at every turn. Well, I believe that they have something on Trump. I don't. All right, so he might not have been to the island, but they got shit on him. Because him coming out and be like, oh, there's nothing to the Epstein. Like, no, Massey and fucking this Taylor Green, they've been fucking adamant about this shit. No, not AI. Not AI. It's already it doesn't even have the let me double check on these. Does it have the it doesn't have the warning. All the other ones that were AI have a warning from Grok. This one, no. These are not AI pictures. This is fucking him. Like people have been saying for months, like he's alive. He's in Israel. Yeah. A real estate billionaire from New York. They got dirt on him. It may not be fucking sacrificing baby dirt, but dirt. Enough dirt for him to be like, all right, let's move on. Israel's where you hide as a pedo. Well, I mean, he was clearly working for Mossad. Like, is that even, does anybody even challenge that? I mean, you need to stop drinking. What are you? What are you, an Israeli bot? Nothing to membrane. Stop. I need to stop drinking. Jeffrey Epstein hung himself with a roll of toilet paper. Yeah, okay. He's like, of course they look real. Yeah. So, no, listen, Trump helped get him out. 100%. The whole thing. There's no extradition treaty with Israel, correct. No one's clean. I agree with that, but she's at least been on with this thing. Yeah, I'm not for her with the fucking like, hey, I'm making money off illegals, keep it going. She's not clean. She's not perfect, but it was 3-ply toilet paper. But I was told there's nothing going on. Yeah, I know. So Massey's causing a lot of trouble, and the fucking Trump loyalists, oh, traitor. He's not a fucking traitor, man. Trump ran on this shit that he was going to expose it, and I guess somebody got to him, and now he's like, nothing to expose. There's really just nothing to expose. This image looks more like a real photograph. Yeah, facial. All the ones that are fake that Grok has, like they put a little, but they're not putting the little disclaimer on the photos anymore. So, I mean, this is pretty amazing. Arizona woman stabbed 27 times by illegal immigrant. Yeah, she met him on, there she goes, nose ring. Met him on Tinder. You know, she's of the, and here's her, let's see. Sorry. She's of the fuck ICE. Yeah, this is her. So she's a big lefty. Nose ring, fuck ICE. Oopsie. Is that a growth on his neck? Yeah, what is that? she probably was like, fuck ICE. And he was like, okay, yeah, fuck ICE. Let me She didn't deserve it. She's a kid. She's like, she was going to be an annoying adult, but like, come on. She's 18 years old. This is a kid. But these people are so indoctrinated. The survival instinct has been fucking surgically removed from women. The protective instinct, any instincts. Yeah, what is this? Women, multiculturalism. Exactly. Any survival instincts have been fucking surgically removed from these women. And she's like, oh, yeah, I'll date an illegal alien. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. It's just the same with the women. I remember, what was it, about a year or two ago? It was like 3 big prominent liberal like activists got murdered like one week after another. And it was the same thing of just like, oh, I don't want to be called racist. I want to show how. And they just got murdered. One woman let the guy was banging on her lobby door. Oh, let me in the building. Now, you know her brain. I saw the picture of the dude. It's a fucking black dude, like fucking looks like sketchy as fuck. And her white brain was like, if I don't let him in, I'm going to be called I'm a racist if I don't let. He said he forgot his keys, let him in. Takes her to the roof, rapes her, murders her. And it happened to like 3 right around in a row. Remember the guy who was with his girlfriend? He went to go talk to the homeless guy, gets stabbed in the heart. She does nothing. It was just like they have the suicidal empathy is off the charts. But I'm not gloating about this because, you know, that's 18. But, you know, they did a number on her since she was fucking in kindergarten. They did a number on her fucking brain. Don't be racist. Don't ever judge but don't use any of your judgment to fucking protect your life. Ignore all warning signs that your brain are flashing. Weeding it out the weak. Yeah, I mean it is, but it's fucked up. This is the developer who broke the internet with the King of the Jungle video. Dropped a new one. All right, let's see it. I didn't watch it.
There's 2 giant apes.
This thing is supposed to give us powers. Let's do it. Mastodon!
Pterodactyl!
Triceratops!
Saber-toothed tiger!
Tyrannosaurus!
Why does it have 3 legs?
That's not. His leg.
Yeah! Okay, let's get him.
Get him, Michael!
Get him, Michael. So stupid. This is retarded. Boomer slop. I agree. I'm laughing at it. It's totally stupid. Oh no, this is racist. Disavow. Kurt Metzger, Massey is one of the last non-pizza lizard fucks in Congress. I saw that and I was like, yeah. All right, here's Thomas Massey right here. Those screeching names, name the names on the floor of the House now. I've lost the plot. We passed a bill, and it's now the DOJ's job to show the files. Yesterday, Roe and I pressured the DOJ to unredact several people who the FBI labeled as co-conspirators in 2029. He's putting pressure. He's going to, but he's letting, I think he's letting, here she is. I'm starting to, get more on these guys' side.
Was supposedly killed. That's on an FBI form. That's not somebody calling in an anonymous tip or writing it on some deep, dark place in the internet. That's an actual FBI file stating what happened. And people are going to have to completely take in what they are seeing with their own eyes, what they're reading, and what they're being told. The reality is the Trump administration is not releasing the information. And I got yelled at by the president over this. This is why he called me a traitor. He called me a traitor because I would not take my name off the discharge petition, because I stood firmly and said, no, we're going to release the Epstein files. I'm standing with women who were raped as teenagers. I'm not standing with the government. I don't support the cover up of all of this stuff, whatever it may be. And the president got mad at me, and he told me, and I've said this multiple times, he told me his friends would get hurt. And that's what he told me. And then we're seeing a continued slow walk and cover up of a lot of this information. And I know that is why. I firmly believe that that's why it is being covered up. Look, Pam Bondi works directly for Donald Trump. She is not out there an independent attorney general. She can't just run out and do whatever she wants. She works at the pleasure and approval of the president of the United States. Everybody in the administration does. So does the FBI. They're under the very same pleasure and approval of the president of the United States. So when everyone's getting mad at Pam Bondi, or you can name anybody you want. The man at the top is Donald Trump. He's the president. And
like it or not, she's not fucking wrong. The man at the top that could have all this shit unredacted and done is him. She's not wrong. You call her a traitor, call whatever the fuck you want. She's not lying.
He's the one that was completely against releasing the files.
I mean, a lot of people are mad because no one loves Trump more than me, but I fucking, you got to fucking be honest with yourself. She's not lying. Like he's the one fucking stopping this shit at this point. He is stopping the release of this shit.
When we started fighting to get them released, he's the one that called it a Democrat hoax. He's the one that, he invites everybody to the White House, but he will not invite these women that have defended him, by the way. They have defended him and said Donald Trump did nothing wrong. They have defended him, yet he doesn't bring them in the White House and support them. But what you're seeing is if it looks like a duck, and if it quacks like a duck and it walks like a duck, it's a duck.
Or it might be a Lutnick.
Right.
Or it might be a Lutnick duck.
Yeah, listen, it's getting pretty clear that I'm going to go out on a limb. Israel has shit on Trump, and Israel's calling the shot. When it comes to the Epstein list, Israel's calling the shots. Epstein's in fucking Israel. Okay, they got photos of him in fucking Israel. So if Trump is not releasing it, when he ran on releasing it, remember he ran on it. They're calling the shots. He's a puppet. I get no pleasure in saying that. I get no fucking, oh yeah, fuck Trump. No, that's not where I'm at. I don't like having to say that, but it's getting clearer and clearer that because he could, right now, everything's released. Bannon is fucking involved. Yeah, there's a lot of bad people. FBI's categorically said only female names are on the list of redaction. Handful of bullshit. That's a lie. That's a lie. They've been lying. They've lied 50 fucking times. Think about how, yeah, but they do know he hasn't been to the island, and there's still, but they may have, listen, it doesn't have to be Epstein related. That's the other thing. Trump may have stayed clear of Epstein and that, but Mossad is fucking getting dirt on you anyway. Like they're not going to just use one. They've got dirt on somebody in his family or somebody like Something is being held over his fucking head. He's just inebriated. Yeah. Tinfoil hat. Yeah. Where is that? Membrane is definitely an Israeli account. But no, it would seem that Donald, when it comes to the Epstein files, Donald Trump is not in charge. That's what I would have to say. Epstein files is flat earth for normies. Dude. Yeah, I mean, listen, I wish it was all fucking fake. The shit in there is so fucking disgusting and satanic and all that shit. To find out, like, oh no, they are sacrificing is a lot. Like, it's like, holy shit. Yeah, I'd rather just be like, it's all fake. It's easier. Life is easier that way. So I don't blame you. Idiots like you secede and destroy. No one's destroying his presidency. Ay, ay, ay. What's the point of having a fucking a democratic fucking system of government? We are in a if the president of the United States can't fucking arrest child murderers, then we already are in a dictatorship. It's just not going to be a democrat dictatorship. It's another country that's dictating what we do. We can't arrest fucking people doing child sacrifice and fucking rape. We're already not a free country if we can't even arrest these people. I know Chad is turning. You cannot talk bad about Trump. You cannot, man. It's a little nuts. It's a little nuts. But yeah, is there any reason you don't want him to release all the names? Like, because it's fake? Only witness aren't talking, that's why. Why would they? They're fucking dropping like flies. Why is he interested? The Cope files are much more fucking dangerous. I'm releasing the Cope files soon. Epstein files, meh. Hardly. The opposite. It looks like they got to half this chat. Nothing to see here. Leave Trump alone. Someone is above it. That's what I'm noticing. It's not why I can't notice that there's somebody above Trump here. All of a sudden he's saying, let's move on from this. Yeah. Everybody's turning on me. I like Trump. I voted for Trump. I'd vote for him again. He's even a compromised Trump is light years ahead of fucking everybody else. But even a compromised Trump is doing more for the country. But I can't notice that, like, he's literally the guy stopping this shit from being fucking. There's like 8 levels of clearance above the president. Well, Jimmy Carter said that in a weird interview once. He said, the presidents don't really run the country. There's another group. And the reporter was like, what? Yeah, there's like a star chamber, basically. Jimmy Carter said that way back when. It was like a weird offhand. He's like, Jig was up when he called it a hoax. Yeah. I turned on Cecil before it was cool. Thank you. God, man. You can't. Yeah, listen, I love Trump, but I'm noticing shit with the fucking Epstein files. I know, like, I 100% know. I thought he got, unless he's got some master plan to drop it closer to the midterms, because I don't think people care. I think we're so desensitized. We found out that our fucking entire world is being run by fucking, pedophile Satanist lizard people. And everybody's like, so did you see Bad Bunny? Like, what? Why are we not talking about this only? Like, okay, yeah. Maybe they want to drop it closer to the election. I don't know. There is no plan. Exactly. That's what I'm starting to learn. Derp with the Kerp is a wild show. Everybody should watch. I'm not as far as Kurt, but I like listening to him. But he's He's way beyond black pilled. I still have hope in my heart. Literal potbelly vampire goblins, yeah. We found out that that Alex Jones was right. We are ruled for thousands of years by literal vampire potbelly goblins, and we're like, so he's gonna sing everything in Spanish? Like, all right. Well, like, we just shrugged that off. Like, it's like, I think it's too much information. People are just like, move on. Let's just go back. It's like when people found out FIFA or FIFA was fixed. They had the big fixing scandal with all the soccer games. And they're just like, oh, let's just keep playing. Like, I'm going to pretend it wasn't. Same with basketball. It's like, I don't want to know if it's fixed. I just want to be fucking, can we just go back to it being normal? I don't want to know about the fucking, child sacrifice. Just, let's all, it's like that episode of The Simpsons where they found out Skinner wasn't Skinner. And the last line of it, so let's all pretend this never happened and never make mention of it in another episode. Everybody just kind of wants to go back. Like, it's too much. Yeah. Football is classified as sports entertainment like wrestling. Correct. People were calling others crazy for trying to explain globalization, and now they think the presidents eat baby shit. Exactly. That's a common theme too. Eating the shit out of entrails of sacrificed babies. That story has come up on multiple child sacrifice things. It's weird. I mean, all of it's weird, but that's really weird. Armand Tanzarian, yeah. Let's never mention it again. Seymour, you're failing, Seymour. What is it with you in that word? Failure. All right. K to the Swiss dropped me a $5 just for the hell of it. Little virtual head pat, hair tussle, ass slap, if you will. You know what? I'll go to the highest one first. Highest one first is CJ. CJ gave me $10 over on coffee. He says, Cecil brings attention to the most urgent social causes of our day. Be an ally and make sure his can gets filled. Thank you, sir. It's Phil Cecil's can day. Give till it hurts. Bend the rim. Russell Hall for $1. Given that this is currently your sole source of income and that you've been pushed to a secondary platform where people can't easily see you, it would be wise to stream consistently at a set time. Well, I did announce yesterday that it was going to be at 3, and then I moved it to 3:30 and found out that I had to make a new thumbnail. I might be moving it up. Yesterday was really good. When did we start yesterday? 4. I have it set for 2 and 10, but sometimes 2, man. I go for 2-3 hours, man, and I make like $19, man. So I know. Given that it's my sole source of income, I'm aware. That's why I'm trying different time slots, Russell. Russell Hall is Nina is on YouTuber time, correct? Michael Scott, lunch copes are the best copes for $2. Thank you, sir. 10 is pushing it on a work night. Maybe I'm so 3:30 is best. I think 3:30 is best. We'll see. I'll be able to tell by the end of the stream. Here we go. Thank you. Lunch copes are the best copes, Michael Scott. Thank you, sir. Demon of Cybertron, Massey is bullshitting. He's gonna be sued. So let him be sued then. Who the fuck's gonna bring up that lawsuit? Suing for fucking what? Exposing child molesters? I would take that lawsuit. Russell Hall. Thomas Massie is one of the few decent people in Congress. The neocons and rhinos hate him because he doesn't bend the knee. Correct. Serious Cat. Massie is a faggot. I don't know, man. I don't know. I know anybody that goes against Trump is an instant enemy, but I'm starting to not, you look at a bigger picture here, man. Russell Hall. Tucker Carlson did an excellent interview with Massie. If you want a better sense of who he is and where he stands, I highly recommend looking it up. Yeah, I'm aware of him. I think he's a decent guy. I think he's decent. Demon of Cybertron. If they had something on Trump, you don't think the Dems would have used it during election? I don't think it's the Dems. And I do. Yeah, I do think. I don't think it's from Epstein Island. I don't think it's any of the Epstein files is what they have on Trump. I think Trump is not releasing the Epstein files because of other shit they have on him. And it's not the Dems. Rusty992. See what I'm saying? Become a member now. Cecil's private shows are insane. Serious Cat. The photo of the snow leopard selfie is a confirmed hoax. Real skier got mauled, but that photo is fake. Are you sure? Because what? Yeah. It came out the same store. Okay, maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It's from China, man. I don't know. She didn't go to take a selfie with it. Why would she go over to the? Okay. Nothing is real anymore. Check today's feed. Okay, hold on. Did I announce this show today live? Copes, yeah. What meme did you do? Cope the night away. No, that's not it. Did I not announce this on Twitter today? Today's show? Yeah, I did. There we go. Is this what you did? Is this what you want me to show? Is this what you want me to show? What is this?
Cecil, I swear Guillermo is just my tennis instructor.
Oy vey.
What? It doesn't pertain to what we're talking about. I don't know what the hell you... the fuck are you doing? What? All right, these things... That wasn't real either. Okay. Got it. Serious Cat. We already knew Les Wexner was a co-conspirator from the December batch. There are news articles covering it. Massie is a faggot. Okay. All right. FBI has categorically said only female names are on the list of redactions, a handful of errors. If you believe the FBI, God bless you, Serious Cat. Listen, here's one thing I know. You don't know, and I don't know. So I'm just going off my gut, and it's probably bigger than yours. There's no evidence. A handful of errors out of millions of documents is not evidence of a cover-up. Okay. Serious Cat, no cover-up. Got it. Serious Cat, why would they lie about redactions when any congressperson has access to the unredacted originals? How exactly would that plan work out? I don't know, man. I know that neither one of us know. I know that Trump ran on releasing and prosecuting these people and then said it was a hoax. I think there's something there. I think there's a there. I think Jeffrey Epstein's alive, and I think that maybe the powers that be do not want the whole deck of cards to come crumbling down. So they're telling Trump, move on. Trump didn't run on it? He didn't? Okay. I thought he did. I'm wrong on that. He didn't run. All right. My gut is bigger than yours. In Cash, we trust. Maybe he didn't run on it, but I know Cash and Bongino and all right, maybe Trump never did, but people in his administration were all about it. Is that fair to say that Cash, Bondino, Bondi, like all those people kind of did push that they were going to do this? All right. Okay. Trump never ran on it. He didn't, but his underlings certainly, made it clear that that's what they were planning on do. Pam Bondi and Cash Patel did, not Trump. Correct. Okay. The Mexican, don't knock eating babies until you tried it, Cecil. Fair enough. Thank you, Junior. Leg kick 1 for $5. What the hey? Cecil gotta eat. That true. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Leg kick 1, doing God's work here. Thank you for that $5. You too, Junior. Appreciate you guys. Man. Claxon for $2. If we got everything at once, I think it would overwhelm people. I do think, however, the lack of arrests is disturbing. They could have quietly started hauling people off to jail. There's no arrests for fucking anything, man. Antifa burning down fucking Minnesota. All these people that got nobody's being held accountable for anything. From Russiagate, for nothing. Demon of Cybertron, at the end of the day, don't let this distract from the Democrat corruption getting discovered. California is next. Yeah, all those arrests in Minnesota are fucking insane. How many of them have been arrested so far? No one? Okay. No one. Only found a couple $100 billion in fraud. Any arrests? No. Hey, we noticed you didn't declare this $200 on your taxes. They'll catch you for that, but steal a couple $100 billion out of fucking Minnesota and no arrests. No arrests. Freedom Nerd, Massey is good 80% of the time, but will still sometimes do retarded Queensberry rules when we should be getting a big win. Correct. Nobody is perfect, but I think he's a good person. Or for a politician. Let's qualify it. Yes, at some points he doesn't see the big picture, which is we have to defeat the Democrats. And sometimes he's willing to give the Democrats a win on principle, and it's really fucking annoying. I'm with you on that. I get it. Like sometimes he's not looking at the big picture. It's like, well, I don't want to do this because there's going to be $1 billion to Sudan. So I'm going to blow up this entire Republican bill. And it's like, just give him the fucking billion. We're a goddamn hospice in fucking a single hospice in California stole $120 million in 1 year. We give Sudan $1 billion to pass this bill. Like he gets caught in the minutia and doesn't look at the big picture. That I would say is his big problem. And it's annoying as fuck, but at the end of the day, he's right. Why are we giving Sudan $1 billion? Why are we he's right. But sometimes you have to, send Nina the link. What happened? No, Nina doesn't even know what day it is. She's clearly got head trauma. Let me see. All right. Is Nina in the chat? Nina, are you here? Let me look. Why are you guys yelling? Send Nina the link. Is she in the chat? Does she think it's the 17th now? Is Nina in the chat? Could you guys just answer me that? I don't see her. You didn't miss anything at Infinity. Send her like she's home. Okay. All right. Well, let me read my Rumble rants. I'll send it that way. I should have to sit through it. Hold on. Although keep sending them, please. Massey's got 80%. Kate to the Swiss gave me another $5. A little ass slap and an attaboy. Appreciate it. Rumble Studio. Manage participant. Copy invite link. Going to... All right, I'll do it. Hold on. I can join you in like an hour. Okay, she said that 48 minutes ago. Okay, here you go. At least for... Oh, she's going to come in for... she's going to do a pop-in for a little bit. Okay. Nina Infinity with the pop-in. Pop-in visit. Come on in. Emorsk for $2. I think there are some files left that could be released, but a lot of those files will never be released because it's illegal to release any info that could lead to identifying the victims. Yeah. I mean, I know it's not easy, but I don't know. I feel like we're never gonna find out. The people, they're too high up and protected. Michael Scott is right. EVS is right. If you're not making $50 an hour, it's not worth it. So maybe set goals, push rants before showing next cope. Break for eBay pitch or in sketch drawings. I know. It's only $1. I don't want to hustle that. I think just shaking the can every once in a while is enough. But thank you, Michael Scott. Appreciate it. Yeah, it kind of is that way. It's got to be like $50 an hour. Otherwise, it's because I only do X amount of hours a day too. Emorsk for $2. Victims mean not only those who were abused, but it could also mean got caught up through no fault of their own by proximity. With crazies out there, they might have a right to privacy by law. Yeah, I understand. I understand all that. I'm still saying there's big names, there's big fish out there that were there doing fucked up shit, and we're not getting their names definitively released by this government for some reason. Russell Hall, the devil is always in the details. It's how they slip shit by. Yep. It's all, even the bills that they were yelling at Massey for not, participating in. There was so much bullshit in there. So much. So it's is Nina back at Nina, say something in the chat when you're not there. Let me see if she just texted me. I sent the link, Nina, if you want.
She's been wrestling since she was
okay.
old enough to walk.
Okay. Sorry, riveting. Okay. All caught up. Sorry. There we go. Let's go. Tiffany Dover was one of the first people in the world to receive a COVID vaccine. Do you remember this? This was the big fucking... Gee, I wonder if there were early signs. This was what the big fucking news conference. I remember this. It was like, what? And then they said, oh, shoot.
My name is Tiffany Doper, and I am the manager in CCU.
First vaccinations begin. Remember this shit? It was fucking on the news. Top story.
For my team, we are in the COVID unit, so therefore, my team will be getting first chances to get the vaccine. And I know that it's really... I'm sorry, I'm feeling noises. I'm sorry.
That went well. That went well. Let's have a news conference and show nurses getting. This is literally the fucking breaking news. First vaccine shot. And then they went, she's not used to being on camera. I think they were saying like she got overwhelmed by the news and everything like that. It's like somebody call a doctor. Exactly. This was at the fucking news conference. First vaccinate. I know, this is amazing. For the first vaccinations are beginning now, and literally the first chick they give it to fucking passes out. Totally safe. Fucking insanity. And morons ran out to get this shit. Yeah, they were like, I think they said that she was overwhelmed by media and she fainted from she's not used to being interviewed. What murder? It was the best vaccine around. What about all the people it murdered? What murder?
Of course. He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?
Jeez. She got overwhelmed by the media attention. Some people, faint. She's fine. See, she's fine, everybody. Why would they lie about that? Yeah. If she still loved, they should ask about her opinion of.
My name is Tiffany.
Didn't we do a cope yet? That's what you sound like, Rocco. I hope you know. Didn't we do a cope yet? That's what you sound like. And it's embarrassing. But no, we didn't do a cope yet. This is my impression of you, Rocco. Did we do a cope yet? What do you think this is? The Cope Files? I'll show you a cope. We got misgendering causes they them to sob in the closet.
An aspect of someone's identity from them.
This is what misgendering looks like. Hey, Mo.
This is what misgendering looks like. I want to show you the power of giving.
Now, this woman on the right is doing the wrong thing. She's mocking this person, and they're valid complaints. They're hiding in the closet crying because they were misgendered, which is the correct thing to do. If you are misgendered, find a closet, go into it, and still undetermined. I go by all of them. Oh, Nina allow. There we go. Come on in, Nina. Nina, can you hear me? Nina, can you hear me? Your mic is off. Nina. Nina, I see your icon, but I see your mic is off.
Is it on now?
Now it's on. You're gonna be you're gonna be a disembodied head because on Rumble they don't give you an icon. There you go.
Hi. Oh my God. What is going on here?
Wait a minute. You're way taller than me now. Oh wait, you're way taller than me in real life.
I feel like a giant. I'm so sorry, Cecil. I've gone full Mexican now. I don't know the time. I'm always late.
You were like, silly. I said Tuesday the 10th. I'm like,
I know. I was like, because I said this week is rough. How about next week? And then I looked at the wrong date on the calendar. So I was like, oh, fuck. That's on me. But I'm here. I'm here, chat. Forgive me.
Next time I know when you say the 10th, you mean the 17th.
Correct. Just always assume. Reconfirm. Yeah. What's going on, man? You're doing Cope Files? I was listening to a little bit of the show earlier. And
What do you think about the Epstein files? You better not say something bad about Donald Trump, or this chat is going to come after you, skin you alive.
Well, I mean, I don't think Donald Trump has been like really like named the way the Democrats wanted him to be named. I never thought he would be, because if he was in there, they would have known by now. I don't like what he's like, how he took forever to release the files and to, you know, all the hoax stuff that he was saying. But I mean, they're here now, so they're here. I don't know what's there to complain about other than, well, that they're here. So I like, my complaint is mainly with actually like Kash Patel and them, because I'm like, Dan Bongino and Kash Patel, they kind of let everybody down. They came on the news. They were like, you know, he killed himself. We've seen all the evidence, and there's nothing, you know, there's nothing to see here, folks. And then the files get released, and there's a lot to see. So I'm just kind of like, what are these people talking about?
There's a lot to see for them all saying there's really nothing to it. There's a lot to it, and yeah, he's alive, right? Can you agree he's alive?
I absolutely agree. I always thought he was, even like at
Everybody
the beginning. Yeah, at the beginning, because it's like, I just don't think people like him in that line of work get taken out, because if they do, then nobody else is going to ever want to do what they do.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
And it's not like it's still not going on. Like, Epstein was replaced. This is like the Hydra. The head always gets replaced. You know what I mean? Like, this is a
He's just working behind the scenes now.
Exactly. This is a multifaceted situation with many nations involved. I mean, I'm sure you saw that like Massey got one of the names released, which was like that Sultan guy or whatever that sent the torture email.
Oh,
So-
he sent the like, oh yeah, I had fun
Yeah, yeah.
torturing. Yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah, so like
good.
it's not just people in the States either. Like, it's like people all over the world that he knew and were involved, and you know,
Oh yeah, they were
obviously
getting
a certain
anybody in
nation
power.
that he was working for. So that kind of
Anybody in
stuff.
power. Yeah, it was any people that had influence and power were targets. All of them.
Correct.
Many
I
nations.
just the other thing that I just don't understand is like, I guess I'm a little bit like, I've become a little bit black pilled even more now, because I'm like, it's all the same. Like, meaning like politics is like black, like left and right. I think it's all the same shit. Two sides of the same coin. But more than that, I'm like, I've become black pilled on like a lot of YouTubers and like, you know, political pundits, because I feel like everybody's just very bipartisan on this issue, where I feel like kicking out pedophiles in high places of power should be like a not partisan
A
issue. Like,
universal, yeah.
yeah,
Shouldn't be-
like I don't know, diddling kids, I feel like should be one of those things where everyone's like, you know, left and right, we should all come together and be like, you know, fuck the diddlers, you know, fuck them, like the
You mean the
wall.
maps? You mean maps?
Yeah, the maps and all that shit. Like,
Well, that's maybe why one side might be a little more sympathetic to that shit.
I don't know, man. I
If you
think
have
they're
if you have a
both
name
pathetic.
if you have a name like Map for them, you might be slightly less.
I think they
gung
all.
ho.
I think they're all the same, Cecil. I'm sorry, I just do. I feel like it's just it's become one big giant. Like, let's pretend that we're not the same, but it's all actually the same.
Let's see. Hold on a second. I saw something in the chat that I wanted to read and I forgot.
How dare
Chat's
you?
going by fast.
So are you liking Rumble Studios like compared to StreamYard?
It's fun. Have you used it or no?
No, I have not.
You can. I'm streaming right now onto YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and Twitter. It's pretty seamless. There's just I had to download a program to get a background behind me.
Okay.
That doesn't come. There's like a few bells and whistles that don't come with it.
Can
but-
you do like? Can they do clips yet? Like, can you like put little clips so that you can play them like in StreamYard?
Yeah, I got like tons of like here.
Parliament is full of fags and losers that swallow fags.
There you go.
Okay, yeah, they didn't used to have that like at the beginning, so that's
You
good.
have that, and like I have sounds. Person.
Get over here!
Yeah,
Oh, I like that. That's good.
I got a whole. a whole, I have a whole board of it. There's a lot of stuff. There's a couple things it could use, and a couple
They're
things I'm
working
not
on it.
using.
They're working
Yeah. But it's really not bad, and it's free, and I get to do ad reads, especially when I have 560 people. Let's do an ad read.
Do an ad read.
Yeah, let's do it. Rumble Premium. Gosh, you know what I'd like to talk to you about today, Nina? Rumble
What?
Premium.
Tell me.
Rumble Premium. It's something near and dear to my heart, and hopefully to yours as well.
It's very dear
Don't
to
get
me.
me started.
I hate ads, Cecil. Tell me how I can get rid of them.
No. Oh, I'll tell you one of the greatest way you get rid of them is a little something. How odd that you would bring this up right now. Rumble Premium is what you're looking for, Nina. In fact, you've probably noticed Rumble is growing fast and it's not slowing down. They're building a real alternative to big tech that puts creators first and actually protects free speech. That's true. And now there's Rumble Premium, an easy way to upgrade your experience. With Premium, you get ad-free viewing across the platform. No pre-rolls, no interruptions, just the content you came for. Plus, Premium members unlock exclusive content like bonus videos, behind-the-scenes drops, and more from your favorite creators, like Cecil. Right now, Rumble is offering $10 off an annual subscription. Just go to rumble.com/premium. That's rumble.com/premium and use the promo code STUDIO at checkout. That's rumble.com/premium, promo code STUDIO. No ads, more freedom, and the content you actually care about. That's the deal.
Wow, I'm signing up today.
I'm already signed up. I do like ad free. Now that I have Premium on Rumble, it's kind of why I was always on YouTube all the time. But now I find myself scrolling on Rumble more. I'm over here. I'm using it the way I used to. It takes a little while, but then I'm over here more watching content. I watch content on Rumble way more than YouTube now. And I never thought I would be doing that.
Well, it's better content here, especially for like political stuff, because you can actually talk like adults and you don't have to censor yourself. So
you mean
really
Unalive and sewer slides and pew pews, and it's like a baby, but they're
grape.
They gang graped him. Like what we're talking
What
about?
are we doing?
We're talking about serious fucking issues, and we're all talking. He was gang graped. Like what are we doing?
Speaking of grape, like there was a lot of grape soda involved in those Epstein files. I was like, what the fuck is going on, man? Like grape soda, they got grape soda going on. A lot of beef jerky, a lot of pizza, a lot of grown men sitting around talking about pizza parties and grape soda. I didn't know that, older men drank grape soda. Are you a fan of grape soda, Cecil?
Do I actually drink grape soda? No.
Yeah.
It's weird. I like sweets. Like I like cookies and shit like that, obviously, but I'm not I don't eat fast food and I don't drink soda. It's too fucking sweet. And grape soda is like fucking. I have a sweet tooth, but not for sodas. Thank God. I'd be fucking 800 pounds. But I don't. Really rare. I'll put like a splash of 7-Up on top of some whiskey every once in a while. That's about it.
But I mean, I'm sure you have at least one or two male friends that are, no homo. Do you often receive emails from them talking about how much they enjoyed the batch of grape soda that they just drank?
I guess they are talking about rape, probably. Right?
Is that a common thing amongst men?
Cecil just had the best case of grape soda I ever ordered. It was delicious. No, they're all fucking pedophiles, and it's insane. It reminds me of my club days and when we were getting drugs and pills and powders. There was always like code words for everything.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was that's what it reminds me of. Except these people are talking about children and fucking disgusting fucking
stuff from nightmares. It's fucking crazy. And then this is why like it really pisses me off, because you hear some political pundits or like whatever, and they're like, oh, this is nothing. Like, there's nothing going on. Like, none of this means anything. None of this like leads to
Yeah.
anything. And I'm just like, well, I mean, if that's really the case, then we're way more fucked than I imagined. Because it's not good. This is not good. And that reception of it is not good.
No. Well, listen, one of the first things they did, whoever this group was controlling Jeffrey Epstein, and I guess we'll never know who it was. One of the first things they did was go after all of the fucking network. A lot of these names we don't know, but people in the business know who they are because it's the people who run the news divisions. It's they went after all of the, because he's got these billionaires, but then you got these other guys who are just powerful and not super rich, but powerful because of what their field is.
Yeah.
And all of them were targeted from every fucking network, every cable news network, so they were all targeted. They were all VIPs. You are VIPs here. And then all of a sudden it gets released and it's like, there's no story here. Of course there's no story here. You're in the fucking thing. Your whole network half your network has been to the fucking island.
Yeah, and I love how like the mainstream media is like trying to say it's the Russians and that it was Putin. And I'm like, bro, come on, man. Come on. Like, are we seriously doing this right now? But yeah, we are. That's what we're doing.
All right, let's do some. Let's see.
Yeah. So what's going on with this cope? Like, what is this video?
This is terrible because I hate to see this. This person on the left has been misgendered and is sitting in the closet crying, and this person on the right is mocking them. So we don't want it. This is terrible.
This is what misgendering looks like. I want to show you the power of giving or withholding.
I want to show you the power of giving or withholding an aspect of someone's identity. What do you think they called them?
I said her. Did I mistake?
It's a girl. Yeah.
Okay. Did I make a mistake?
Monster, Nina.
An aspect of someone's identity from them. This is not me being selfish or too sensitive. This is not me expecting too much from those who are closest to me. And no, I can't just get over it. The pain of being referred to as someone I am not is of the worst pain I've ever felt.
This is the worst pain I've ever felt. Someone called her instead of they.
I just called her, and I feel really.
You're worse than Hitler.
I know.
I heard you calling her, and I was disgusted.
I feel really bad when I do stuff like that because, like I'm one of those people who doesn't like to see people sad, and then when so like when I see that, I'm like, oh my god, like what did I do? I'm so sorry. I have to like internally reflect on this.
Dude, you did nothing wrong. These people are psychopaths.
Not respecting someone's pronouns is an act of violence.
It's an act of
Oh
violence.
my god, I consider it an act of assault.
Misgendering someone and reducing their experiences to being emotional or demanding is severely damaging.
Oh my god.
I really like that other girl's shirt. She has Nessie on her chest.
How are you paying attention to fashion at a point like when you see this person on the left clearly suffering like no one's ever She just said it was the worst. I mean, they just said it was the worst pain they've ever felt in their life when someone said she.
Damaging. If you truly care about somebody, then show them. Love them in the way that they need to be loved. Because withholding someone's pronouns and saying you still care is like loving them with conditions. And love is not conditional.
Wait, she wasn't really crying because she looks like she's totally faking it. Or they, sorry.
I feel like that hair should just come off like a hat.
It looks like a hairpiece. Oh my god.
I love I love at the end she's going to shut the camera off.
This is what
she like stops crying for a second. She's like
Girl on the right is a bully, somebody said in the chat. Oh yeah, she's a bully.
Fucking retarded.
Wait, so you're also live on YouTube? How is that possible? Do you have a channel on there?
I have an older channel that predates the other one, so it's not Ban Evasion.
Oh,
But I'm
okay.
really just using it. I'm really just using it to bring people over here. In
Okay.
fact, now that we're about to do copes and you can get thrown off for bullying, for some reason showing cope files is bullying. So I am going to actually go into YouTube right now. I'm going to put the link to Rumble in the chat. And you guys over on YouTube, get over here. Click on the Rumble. It ain't so bad over here.
Cecil likes to spread out, says somebody.
I do.
Wow.
How many people are in my let's see. There are 103 people. I expect 103 more people to be in Rumble in a few minutes. All right, there's the link, guys. Come over to Rumble. I don't want to get this. They're too sensitive. They consider this bullying. So I'm glad somebody pointed out. Click that link, please.
It's true. I mean, it is bullying. I mean, look, you're making her cry, Cecil. You're making they cry. Oops. I can't keep up with this shit.
Do you ever? Does your fucking reign of hatred ever come to an end?
God,
he's in tears already. All right, here we go. Wait, hold on. I got to do something.
I've never ran into one of these in real life where I've had to talk to it. Have you?
I'm in New York fucking City. Yeah.
No, but where you actually had to talk to it in order to actually
you interact with at stores. That's not somebody I hang out with.
Right, but have you ever had to refer to their pronouns in a way that they're like, you misgendered me? Has that ever come up?
Oh my lord! Would that be a mistake